you may hear an airplane or two flying overhead, and possibly some thunder, or whatever that was. It sounds like construction, but like it's raining, so I don't know who's doing construction right now. But anyway, I would like to start by putting on a little bit of a lip mask. I hate it when my rings are like off center. There we go. A little bit of a lip mask. This is the Amorphous Aesthetics Hydrating Jelly Lip Mask in the, I think it's Mermaid Lagoon or Mermaid. It doesn't say on it, but it's like Mermaid something, I think, or Blue Lagoon, or I don't remember exactly what it's called. You've heard me say it before, but it's true. It smells exactly like blueberry marijuana, which is why I had to pause, because in the back of my peripherals, in the back of my video, I could see a red figure. I'm in a cemetery, by the way. I could see a red figure walking, and I was like, what is that? They were wearing all red with a red umbrella, and they were walking down this path, and I was just waiting for somebody to like come up to me and be like, hey bestie, what are you doing? And I would be like, I'm working, let me live. Probably not what I should say in a cemetery, but so I was waiting for them to pass me, or to come up to me, but they ended up passing me, so I don't know what they're doing. Maybe just going for a walk, maybe coming to visit somebody, I don't know, but they just walked on by. They walked on by. I am in a cemetery I have never been to before. Never been to before. So that's pretty fun and exciting. It's the perfect size for me to drive in and like find a cozy spot to sit. But it's also right next to the Minneapolis airport, MSP, the Minneapolis St. Paul airport. And so the airplanes keep flying all around, and they're right overhead, so they're a bit loud. But other than that, do you hear the birds? Between the birds and the rain, I think this is so relaxing. fix pretty much anything. The person in red just passed me again. So they really are just on a walk in the rain in a cemetery. So I don't know if they would stop me, like, who's the weird one, you know? Is it me talking to myself and fluffing a fluffy microphone cover and doing slow hand movements to my phone? Is it me that's the problem, or is it the cemetery walker? I think we're both a little creepy, and that's okay. But yeah, I just think that CJ is so handy, and he can fix anything. So when it came into my car and the wheel broke off, I was just like, he can fix it. No big deal. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. It's not a big problem. So I made myself a coffee this morning. Of course, with my JAVY. Excuse the airplane going by, going by. Excuse the airplane going by, by, by. It's just a relaxing white noise for you. It's like you're really here with me on this cold, rainy Minnesota fall day. So JAVY did not pay me to say this. This is not sponsored. I bought this JAVY with my own money, but I do have a coupon code with them that I will link below. It is a coffee concentrate, and there are 35 servings per container. You mix it with water or milk. You can have it hot or cold. Very customizable to what you like, and it tastes delicious. They have different flavors, but this one is just the original coffee. And I love the way, sorry, there are squirrels. But I love showing you guys my JAVY because it makes such tingly sounds, and I get a small commission if you end up buying JAVY with my link that gets you 20% off. I love the liquid sound that it makes because it's like a thicker liquid, not water. See, there's the lady in red walking right back there. She's doing another loop. This time I'm not gonna stop recording. And it's like we're in a cemetery, so it's like I hope that she doesn't ask me what I'm doing here or anything like that, because it's like none of her business. And I wouldn't bother her and be like, why are you walking around here over So this is my iced coffee. It's in my Java song. And I just have it in this cup. It has my name on it. I got it from a website. Well, I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me, actually. But the person who makes these does not make them anymore. They're exclusively a tie-dye company, so I will not even bother telling you where I got it, but random rain. That is so good. That is so yummy, yummy, yummy. Would you like a sip? Try some. Bestie, what did I tell you? It's so good. So my daughter saw these in my office this morning and said, "Can I put those in my room?" And I said, "Yes, of course, they're yours. But can I film them first? Because I want to show everybody your beautiful art." And she said, "Yes." So I'm here today to show you her beautiful skull that she painted and embellished. We just got some plain white little skulls at Hobby Lobby, and the rest of the stuff we had at home. And this is what it looks like. This is the first one. I think it's so beautiful. I love what she did with the colors. I love all of the different pieces that she put on it and made it so unique. I just think it's fantastic. But the next one is my favorite one. Oh my god, I am so impressed with this. This is the first one that she actually made. So I glued on the string. She tried to do it herself and she was like, "Mama, I can't do it. Can you please help me?" And I said, she told me exactly how she wanted it, and I glued it to the head with her choice of pink glitter glue. But then she did the rest, and I'm so impressed with it. She put gems in the eye sockets and made this beautiful headband for it, and put a button right on top. And I just think she is so talented. And I know that you guys are looking at this like, "That's a fucking mess, Brooke, what do you mean?" But she's my kid and I can think what I want. So these are artwork pieces, which, excuse my stomach, which skull is your favorite? This one or this one? Let me know. In the comments. Do you like the one with the headband? two skulls talking to myself. But anyway, so there will be another lady in red passing. I hope you guys don't mind. But anyway, so I love that my daughter is artistic, and I think that encouraging that is important. So whenever I get the chance to buy random bits and bobs and artsy things like the buttons or the little pom-poms, the rhinestones, those things like that, I think that it's so important that I pick those, find them at thrift stores. Okay, Crow, my God, what is its deal? What is happening here? What is happening here? Caw, caw, caw. It's a spooky video. The red lady, the crows, the cemetery, the rain, spooky. My stomach is going crazy, but I pick up things like that at garage sales most often. People will sell all their art supplies for like nothing. I have so much glitter at home, so many rhinestones and sequins and pieces of string and just so many different things that you can use for art. And then I have lots of paint that I've purchased as well. And I just remember when I was a kid, I would watch Barney, and when they would do a craft on Barney, they would like lift up this big chest and grab a bunch of stuff out of it, and they would have everything they need, whatever art project they wanted. They had rhinestones, they had paint, they had markers, they had paper plates, they had bits of fabric, pieces of paper, scraps of paper, they had everything. And I remember just looking at that and thinking, wow, I hope that I have that someday. And now I do. For my daughter. For my daughter. And I have also been thinking lately of doing a lo-fi, going through my daughter's art supplies storage container. I think it would be tingly, relaxing, and interesting as well, because like I said, there are lots of random things inside. So I think maybe that would be fun to film. That would be fun to film. I think you would enjoy it. I don't know, let me know. But, oh, and then she is so sweet. She is so sweet. She hands me this on my way out the door. She hands me this on my way out the door, this little squishy, and she hands this to me on my way out the door, and she says, "Here, Mama, for your video." So I had to include this in my video as well. The lady in red is walking a different direction. I think she's leaving. I think she's leaving. I'm right behind her. But anyway, this was just meant to be a quick little video in the cemetery I hope you have a good